Good morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. And today I want to talk to you about fear because fear is the easiest way to manipulate people and control people. So here are 5 reasons you want to stay out of fear because of how it actually works against you. So the first reason is fear is the lowest vibration there is, and it's the easiest vibration to control people with. We are nothing but vibration down to the very essence of who we are. Our body, our mind, our spirit, our thoughts, our emotions are all vibrations. So reason 1, you want to stay out of fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And in this time of AI, we really have to get into our internal gyroscope. We have to know in our heart of hearts by learning to trust ourselves more. Now, those that would keep us in fear don't want you to trust them or us. They want you to trust them. They want you to be in a state of fear because that is easy to manipulate, which is the second reason. Fear is magnetic. And we choose to stay in fear because we're being fed so much. But as the law of energy goes, like vibration, the law of frequency attracts like vibration. So if you choose to walk through the world in fear, and notice I use the words choose, because we are always able to choose a different way of being, but it needs to be very intentional. So we're always able to choose a different vibration, and I'm going to share with you in a few minutes 5 ways to stay out of fear. So we know that fear is false evidence appearing real. It's magnetic, and we're going to attract more of that type of energy if that's the energy, the vibration we're in. Remember, fear is the lowest vibration we can be in. Love is the highest vibration. The third reason we want to stay out of fear. Fear energy opens us up to more disease opportunities and more dysfunction in our physical body. Why? Well, stress creates greater opportunity in our physical body. We know that. Scientifically, we have proven that stress is a huge precursor to various disease states. Stress is a precursor to dementia, to heart disease, to cancer. Fear is a state of stress on our body. It is not naturally how our body, mind, spirit wants to be. So when we are in a state of fear, we are opening ourselves up to greater possibility for illness, disease, dysfunction, disharmony, imbalance in the body. Reason number 4, fear stands in the way of creation. And it keeps us in this state of inability. Fear tells you that someone else has your answers and you just have to find that person with that magical thing. And the powers that were want us to believe that they're the ones. You know, we have learned a lot in the last few years about this medical tyranny that we have been under. They are the saviors. They're the ones that are going to make us well. You know, even as an office nurse, I marveled at the people that would come in who wouldn't do anything that they were told would help them physically. Just give me the pill because I can't do these things. Like, you can do these things. You have to make a choice now to stand in your power and create, because our words are creating, our thoughts are creating, our beliefs are creating what we live in. If you don't like the way your life is, choose something different. Pay attention. Stay connected to your higher power, God, the universe, Allah, Buddha, the big central sun, the great I am, whatever you call that higher power, stay connected with that mantra I teach so often. I'm open, I'm willing, I'm ready, guide me. Can be your prayer. Prayer is that communication with your higher powers that gives them permission to come in and help guide you and give you that tap on the shoulder to when you're creating more of what you don't want. Victimhood is a huge negative creative space to be in. And the powers that were want to keep you in victimhood. They want to keep you in fear because fear is easy to control and manipulate. Our choice, our path, our job is to manage our own energy. And I'm going to give you some ways to do that in just a minute. Okay, fear stands in the way of creation. That was number 4. Number 5, reason you want to stay out of fear. Fear keeps you in a state of powerlessness and anxiety. There is nothing more than that top-down tyranny control center that they want more than to keep you in a state of powerlessness. I can't change my life. I need the government. I need the doctors. You don't need any of that. You need to manage your own energy, to raise your vibration, and to really learn to trust yourself and what you know, what you feel inside. And that is a practice to get into, to learn to trust your feelings. We have been so socialized and manipulated in lifetimes now, in several generations, to rely on the government for our well-being, to rely on the medical system for our well-being. We are the creators of our well-being. And the way we do that is by focus. What are you focusing on and what are you bringing more of to yourself in the energy of creation? Because what you focus on brings you more of that. You know, I live with someone who's very, I guess in a fearful way would be the best way to see it. And he's always looking for problems because that's how you solve them. So here's a perfect example. I will drive the 30 miles that I drive to Boise and all around Boise. I'll drive 60, 70 miles a day. Most all the time, I never have issues in traffic. I mean, occasionally I will, somebody will cut in front of you or do something stupid or whatever. We go to Boise together, and just on the trip over, there's 6 different reasons. People are stupid. They're crazy. He sees, he creates and brings into his reality, because he's a powerful manifester, but he's powerfully manifesting really what he doesn't want. But his expectation is he's going to see all the ways people are stupid when they drive. So we see lots of that. That's just one example of how your perspective creates your life. So now, 5 ways to stay out of fear or to raise your vibration. Remember, fear is the lowest vibration you can be in. Love is the highest vibration you can be in. Focusing on love and gratitude. Gratitude is the first thing. Develop a gratitude practice every morning or throughout the day. 10 things you can be grateful for. And believe me, I know there are times in life when finding things to be grateful for is kind of difficult. But you get down to the nitty-gritty. Can you see? Can you hear? Can you speak? Can you swallow? Do you have food? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have water that comes out of your tap? All of these things are reasons to be grateful and more. Get into the understanding of how wonderful turning that tap on and having water come out is, and then start reciting all the different reasons for the people in your life, even the ones that cause you angst sometimes, consternation. Ask, I'm open, willing, ready, guide me to see all the different reasons I can be grateful, especially if your focus has been one of victimhood. I'm in this situation, I can't get out of it. This person is mean to me, controlling, abusing me. I'm fearful, I don't know what to do. Take a deep breath. I'm open, I'm really willing, I'm ready, guide me. Your guides, your angels, and your companions can then come in and help give you the insights as to how to move you forward in less anxiety, fear, victimhood, sadness, anger, all of that into a place of higher vibration. Remember, love is the highest vibration. Being in a place of gratitude brings you into that higher vibration. And you want to do this every day because you are the reason the darkness is moving out, but it's going to get a lot louder as it does it. The planetary alignment right now with Pluto having come into Aquarius strongly on the 20th, that's top-down control being revealed. Things are going to come out governmentally here in the US, in the UK, all over the world about the truth of what has been happening the last hundreds and hundreds of years as that ruling elite has controlled things and how they've manipulated things, not for our highest and best good. A second way is that to raise your vibration is in music, high vibrational music. Now, I got to tell you, heavy metal, not high vibrational. High vibrational music that raises your mood, that makes you feel better, that brings you into more joy, and play that regularly in your background. One of the things that I have really come to love is handpan music because it is very peaceful type of music. I also love very empowering music like Sia's Unstoppable and Mary Chapin Carpenter's I Feel Lucky Today. Whatever it looks like, that music that makes you feel better raises your vibration because music is a frequency and we will match the frequency of the music that we are listening to. So you play the higher vibrational, the fun, that Trolls, well, it wasn't Trolls, Justin Timberlake's, I don't know what it's called, but it was in the Troll movie. I got this feeling down in my soul, and it goes electric, baby, when I don't know what it all is, but it's one that makes you want to move to the music. That's a high vibrational music. Play that regularly. Meditation, quiet time, sitting in a time and focusing on the good. I recommend you get 5 friends, 8 friends. Lynn McTaggart talks about the power of 8 and how combining your energy for a single goal will absolutely create more of that high vibe energy in the world. I started doing this on Sunday afternoons, 12 o'clock my time, Mountain Standard Time. Pam Gregory, an amazing astrologer, has set up just a 15-minute meditation time when people all around the world focus on freedom, autonomy, joy, love, and peace for 15 minutes and imagining that you're holding hands with people throughout the world and creating more of this light in the world. That is powerful. Create your own little group and then invite more people in at a specific time once a week to get together and meditate on the things that you want from a positive, present tense point of view. Not, I want to create peace. No, I enjoy the peace that is in this world. I love people coming together in a state of love and freedom to make the decisions for our highest and best good. That is what is being whittled away by these fear energies, is the freedom to create. Affirmations is the third one, I think. Yeah, gratitude, meditation, the fourth one. Gratitude is the first one. High vibe music, a time of quiet, meditation, affirmations, positive present tense. That keeps you in that state of this is what I'm creating. You want to get in an affirmation that is now, I am perfectly healthy, even if you were just diagnosed with cancer. I am in a state of perfect health. My body is free of all infection. I am. It is now. Not, I want to be healthy. I want to be prosperous in my life. I am successful. You want to get into that process of imagination. What does it feel like to be healthy and free from this diagnosis that I may have just had? Take action in that. What can I physically do now to help my body return to its divine blueprint of perfect health? Focus on that. I am healthy. I am peaceful. I'm joyful. I love this town I live in. I love my home because it's been such a source of protection for me. I love my partner because even though they're not perfect, they do this and this. Focus on all that is good and affirm more of that with your words and with your thoughts. And that was number 5. So 5 ways to stay out of fear, to dispel it, to work your way out of fear is huge in you doing your part, which you chose to come in to do at this time in the world, and keeping a higher vibration, because that is all you really have to do. Hold a higher vibration regularly. And I'm going to do a follow-up video on more ways to dispel fear and anxiety. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. Share these, comment here, please. Grow this channel with me so that we can reach more people and create more of what we want in this world. We have that power, and it is important that we stay out of fear and in the remembrance of that power that we have to create more. Thanks for joining me. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.